Fozzie, I was sort of having this joke with Corey Smith last week about at what point do we have to change the description on his Wikipedia page. At what point does yours stop saying left back and start saying central defender?
I don't know. I think it has been sort of left back / centre back for a while, but yeah, no, I'm enjoying playing there and getting a run of games. I've not had that for a few years really, a run of sort of 7, 8, 9, 10 games. So that's good for myself, and on the team side of it, we've been doing quite well as well.
You've played there a bit from time to time over the last few years. Sean Barker's often talked on Rams TV about how he's seen moving to centre half as sort of a natural evolution for you. Is that how you've seen it as well?
Probably not how I've seen it, but there has been a lot of people over the years have said to me that I would end up playing centre half just because of my attributes, my height, my size, and whatnot. So it's something that, as you said, over the years, I've sort of been doing bits and pieces at it, but I think this is sort of the longest I've had a run at centre half, and as I said, I'm enjoying it.
The days of Craig Forsyth around paging winger are long gone then, are they?
Yeah, I think we've sort of been joking that the next one for me is goalie maybe after this, but yeah, obviously started further up, and as the years have gone on, and sort of football's changed slightly as well, that I've sort of moved back to left back and now into centre half.
Team's on a good run, you're on a good run, and the head coach has been very complimentary about you over the last few weeks as well. I just wonder what those sort of comments in the media and that sort of thing mean to you.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to obviously hear somebody who is in charge of the team and has said nice things about you and said you're performing well. That's what you want to hear, is that you are doing your job for the team, and it's nice to hear the manager say that about me, and long way to continue.
How do you feel about where the team is at the moment? You're on this long unbeaten run, but obviously everybody would want a few more wins. Yeah,
it is. It's been frustrating slightly, the fact that we've maybe not turned some of them into wins or been able to hang on for the win in Saturday's case, but we're still putting points on the board, and we're still building that sort of positive momentum. So hopefully we need to turn these next few home games into wins and make some of the draws good away points. That's what we'll be able to do, is get the home form up and running. Is
there still a little sense of you are still sort of adapting and learning and becoming the side that the new head coach, I guess he's still the new head coach, wants you to be?
Yeah, I think slightly, probably some bits, but I think in the main, I think everybody understands what the staff want from us now and how they want us to play, and those messages have been constantly put across since day one. But yeah, I think everybody is understanding the message. It's just getting into that, as I say, that good run of form and turning the draws into wins.
You've played plenty of teams in your career, not Forest Green, I don't think, before. What do you expect from them?
I think we've watched the video on them, and we've sort of watched them a few games and whatnot, and I think they're a team that likes to play out, like to play football, so we'll obviously have a game plan for that and try and, obviously being at home, take the game to them and make it a tough afternoon for them.
Just come back to you, your world and your life has changed a lot since you first arrived at Derby, and I'm sure this time of year has changed a lot for you as well. Now you're a dad and everything that comes with it. Been to many nativity plays yet?
Yeah, I've had Luna's school nativity was last week, so I went there, watched that. So yeah, it's a great time of year to have kids. You see the joy that they get from it. So yeah, you get dragged around to all sorts of garden centres to see singing penguins and whatnot, but yeah, they love it, so it's all part of it.
I'm going there tonight, actually. What part was she?
She was a mouse. She was a mouse, which she's not a fan of performing in front of crowds, so she did a little bit and then she went off.